I'm gonna show y'all a way I've been trying to fight the little carpenter bees that drills holes in your sheds and your porch and everything else that's made out of wood. I got this design off the internet, so I can't take credit for it, but it's pretty effective and fairly easy to make. All it is just a standard mason jar and a block of wood. This right here was a old pallet, a little 4x4 post or 3x4 that runs to brace the pallet up. And you take your drill bit, roughly just barely bigger than a bee. You can kind of get an idea by the holes they drill in your wood to kind of get an idea what kind of hole you need to drill. And you drill 4 holes at an angle going up to the top of this, but don't go all the way through. And it's kind of aggravating because you got to get all of them centered pretty close. And then at the bottom you'll drill 1 hole up and it combines all the holes. So you got 4 holes going up at an angle going upward, and 1 hole in the middle, on the bottom of it, in the middle, going straight up. That meets all these 4 holes on the outside that are drilled upward at an angle. And what happens is the bee will go in there trying to take over an old hole to keep them time to drill a new one. And they go up and it's at an angle, and they get in there and they'll see daylight on the other side, so they'll come out into the jar, and they're pretty much just too stupid to find their way back out. You know, I just got a lid screwed on here. You can drill you a hole. I used a punch to punch this out. And I've made a bunch of these. I was actually selling them and making a decent little profit last summer. And for whatever reason, some of them work and some of them don't. Most of them work pretty good. But I've had like 5 jars hanging side by side, and it seems like one jar will catch like 10, 15 bees. And the other jar that's been right beside it at the same amount of time only catch 1 or 2. So I don't know if they're just smelling the other bees or if it's just a better, real estate. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I've had 5 jars sitting side by side, and some of them will just get hit hard and some of them barely get touched. And they're all made identical out of the same wood and all, so I don't really know what the deal is with that. But, I mean, they work. There's about 3 bees in this one. The other jar sitting out there on the other side had about 2 in it. And, I know some people say you don't need to kill bees because, they're endangered and all that. And, I ain't going out of my way killing them, but if they're right here drilling holes in my shed, I consider them a pest, and, I get rid of them as accordingly. But that's just a neat little thing because I had holes in everything. I started putting these out, and they're still around. I still have to fight them a little bit, but this does help kill them out a little bit, so it ain't quite as bad. I thought I'd show it to y'all.